Hey guys, welcome back. It is Teasdale here, and we are back for another Deck Doctor. Boom! Look at that. So, before we get started, I'd just like to mention, please check out Cast and Commons podcast. It's a podcast myself and Reese do, and we discuss all things Pauper, and it is amazing. That's all I can say. What can I tell you? I only speak the truth. Also, guys, don't forget to check out Cards Realms as well. It is obviously a website that has all sorts of different games and articles, discussions, all that sort of stuff out there. They do card highlights, they do deck techs, they do spoilers, you name it, they got it. I write once a week on there for Pauper content, so if you want to check that out, it'd be great. I do all sorts of different things, card highlights, deck techs, Pauper reviews for new sets, all that sort of good, sweet stuff that I know you love to read. So it'd be great if you could check that out. Also, guys, don't forget to check out the link in the description below for the UK Northern Pauper Open, which is in Leeds. That is on Sunday, the 8th of October. It is capped at 64 players due to the size of the event, and it will sell out. So please check it out, because it's going to be a fantastically well-driven event. That is for sure, as they always are. So yeah, it'd be great if you could check that out. Please don't forget to pre-buy your tickets if you are thinking of them, because there is a chance, and most likely will sell out. They're getting close to 64 previously for the past 2 or 3 events, so I definitely recommend checking it out. That is for sure. So guys, also on this Deck Doctor episode, I did forget to post a usual post that I do out there. I will do one for this week. I've just been super busy, but I did get a submitted deck via Messenger by coincidence. Someone asked me, so I said, as kind of came into thing, it kind of saved me the time with the post. I did actually end up taking this deck. Don't get me wrong, I would not normally take Messenger Deck Doctors, but I thought with the opportunity of me being busy and all that sort of stuff, the opportunity arisen. So we have a Deck Doctor here for you guys today, and it's a pretty cool one. It is a kind of like a sort of a brew that I can kind of see where it's going. So we'll just dive right in. It's Pauper time. So guys, as you can see here, we are playing like a green-red aggro, or like a green-red Groff deck, I guess is probably how I'd describe this. He's also run a Molten Monstrosity, and the idea is obviously to get out a Groff and then a Monstrosity as quick as possible, really. So I do like the idea of the deck. There is definitely a few things that I'm a bit iffy about. The numbers are main one. So we've got 4 Flings, 4 Team of Battle Rage, we've got 2 Ornithopters, and a random amount of spells. Like, the numbers are super weird. So, like, we've got 3 Brute Force, 1 Groundswell, wherever that is. We've got 1 of each Elvish Mystic, Larmor Elves, Findhorn Elves going on here. We have 3 Mightable Corrosives, we have 3 Giant Growths, we have 2 Wrangles. I like the idea of the whole Wrangle plus Biogroth thing. It's or Wrangle into Fling. We have 20 lands plus 3 Simian Spirit Guides. We have a Gravitic Punch, which is kind of like a Fling, but with Jumpstart. And then the sideboard obviously is a lot of life gain, and then some removal and some like affinity here. I'm kind of down for that, kind of understand that. The 20 lands is a bit odd, seems quite a lot. So that's one thing I'm looking at. Ornithopter a bit random, lot of random burn. Team of Battle Rage, no real way to give Trample properly either. Like, you've got Trample on this, but the Groff doesn't. So you've got no real way to give Trample, unfortunately. So you just got like a bunch of burn, and then like 1 Imp Pilferer, 1 Blister Pod. Obviously help with the sacrifice of the Groff. So it's a pretty interesting deck. I like the idea of trying to get the Molten Monstrosity and the Biogroff out. Really cool idea. Yeah, seems super sweet, to be fair. So I think I'm going to try and run it through a league. I've got an idea of what I would do to change this. I'd probably put like a Zoo slant on it, as opposed to like a Kiln Fiend-less Kiln Fiend slant on it. But again, Kiln Fiend is another way we could take this too. So we could go red heavy, splash and green, or Zoo, which is like green heavy, splash and red. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how we can get that to turn out. Anyways, guys, let's dive right into game 1 before we end up doctoring, and see you guys there. So guys, here we are for game 1 here. This hand's a really, really awkward. We have obviously double Groff, double Monstrosity, no way to get a guy for the Groff. So like if there's a Colony Garden, we'd kind of be laughing, but just not there. So here we have turn 2 Groff with the Colony Garden. We've got no red source, but I think other than that we're kind of fine. Interesting. But we'll probably we'll keep this bottom the punch. And then we'll play Garden. I think Garden into Groff is fine. Actually, we'll just play Mystic, actually, what am I talking about? We'll play Mystic into play Colony Garden into tap these into Groff. So at least we get the average Mystic out there. Bit awkward if it's like snuffs or bolted this, but was not meant to be. Always shield. Sacrifice creature, sacrifice this guy. Boom, 5/4. So could look at bolting this, I guess. Flame Slash. I'm assuming this is like a reanimator. Kind of makes me think reanimator. But again, no way of trampling. Giant Growth. So we could put 4 on this. Or what else could we do? I kind of feel like hitting for 5 here. And then Groffing this, holding up like a Giant Growth or something. Might as well hit for 5. I'm assuming they're going to block, then sack, discard Null Mugs or something. Discarding. Oh, Dragon's Breath. Okay. So they don't have an actual threat right now. Interesting. Sack creature. We'll sack this, so we've got 2 Groffs out. And then we have a Giant Growth up if we somehow need to protect it from double bolt or something. I think I need a nurse's hat. I think that'd be cool. Just boom. I think that's suited. You know. You guys can let me know in the comments if you think I should get myself a nurse's hat. Maybe even a penny or some scrubs. What about some like scrubs? I think I could rock that. Rapacious one. What? I mean, okay. So we're gonna might here into. So we're getting Exhume next turn, I'd imagine. So might plus Giant Growth is 7. Right. Get put to 3. If you had a red source there, that was lethal as well. Oh well. Let's go! So. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what this does. Choose any target. Target player reveals from the top card of the library you reveal a non-land card. Does damage equal to that card's mana value to that permanent or player. So basically you're trying to hit a Molten Monstrosity to deal 8. That seems excessive. Seems very brave. I don't feel like that's going to happen. But I feel like it's probably better than the punch. The duality of, do I hit this or do I hit the Ornithopter? Yeah, sure. Got nothing really to sideboard for Reanimator, so we'll just kind of see how this goes. Boop, boop, boop. Okie dokie. We have a Wrangle for whatever that's worth, which won't really. Actually, that probably would be worth cutting. We have Colony Garden. We have a red source in form of Simian Spirit Guide, but no creatures. This hand sucks. No creatures. This end sucks. Keep this. Goodbye. Fling and might, I guess. Done. Okay. Thermal bog. Sure. Ooh. I was thinking, do I like play the Gruul Guildgate to then play like a tap land, to then play the Colony Garden, assuming, but I might as well just play the Colony Garden to start with. Probably just helps. Oliphant, get a mountain, okay. Faithless. Coolio. Interesting about the snow-covered land, but not the snow-covered jewels. So it most likely isn't Scred, since they played 2 bugs last game. Interesting. Rapacious one. Lotus Petal. Oh, Lotus Petal into pass. I like it. So I'm gonna play. I'll play this and then lose this. Maybe I should have. It gave me access to double green. Was the point there? I feel like I'm gonna get reanimated. I'm gonna get Oliphanted. Or even Rapacious one, to be fair. Seems like a really odd threat. Like a 5/4 doesn't seem great. Like, you've already got a 6/4 that dies to Galv Blast. And stuff out. I'm sure you want something bigger. Like Ulamog. What do I know? What do I know? Waiting Dread returned. Red. Bitter Reunion discarding. The Wagon's Breath. The Wagon's Breath! Go! So let's land. I guess we ground for this. Then let's hit for 9. 9! We can probably try and use like the ram through. Oh! So, my first thought is this not having trample, and I feel like Rancor is probably the best way to do that. Gruff. Exhume! Sure. You can bring back your something. Like the Rapacious one here, because this doesn't have trample, is stupid. Gets to hit for 6 here, and then makes 6 O1s that make mana. Seems great. Pain costs. Pain again, you want 7. Okay. Sure. You have 7 O1s. Look at that. Look at them blocking them for days. I need a good way to get trampled. Oh. Okay. Damn, son. Damn, son. Where's your mind? Imagine if this gave trample. Imagine. Which one do I want to kill? The Annihilator guy? Or the 5/4? Probably this. I actually think I'm just going to concede, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. But we'll go around the turn. Because I feel like I'm going to have to block here now. So I can't attack. Must block here. They're still going to get damage through as well because this has trample. This guy can at least kill this where the Groth could not kill the Hand of Emrakul. It's pretty bold though because you have to connect like literally 4 of this is power. It's quite bold. They're still going to make a bunch of... Still going to trample through here for 1, 2, 3, 4 if they tap out. Seems very conflicting. Like, you don't want to exhume a troll or an elephant here if you have a Hand of Emrakul and Rapacious one in, but what do I know? What? We take 8, so we take 4 in total. Makes another 4 1 more O1s. We can now look at hard casting threats, I guess, with all these spawn tokens. Just what I need. It's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm just gonna go next. Just gonna go next. Put some cards in, I guess. I guess we keep this for what it's worth. Try and make a bunch of 1/1s and then maybe hard cast the monstrosity with a couple of pump spells or something. Do. We play the better elf first. Okay. I'm gonna play Colony Garden here. And then Lamor Elf. Attack for 1. I'm assuming they're not block and sacrifice. But if they want to trade, it's fine. Oh, let's go. Thank you. You got baited. Baited. Faithless. Hand of Emrakul and Dragon's Breath. Okay. I'm actually going to play this because it reduces this by 2 at the moment. So that makes it cost 6. So we are getting rather close to casting it. I still got 1 land to do an exhume. It's going to exhume the Hand of Emrakul. We get our Findorn elves though. If that's the case. We get our elves. Yes, give me my elf. Let's go. You can have your hasty 7/7. What do I care? I don't care about your hasty 7/7. Take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can brute force this, encore this, play this, right? But I can't play this as well as, so I can't play both of these. Because brute force is red, not green. Huh. But I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where the gray's there. Got 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap out. Could also put this up to 5, which makes this cost 3. But if I tap out for this, and then take another 7, yeah, I think I just tap out for this. Boom. Take another 7. Sacking probably the Spirit Guide, to be honest. And then I can then brute force this to block. Because I'll sack the Pilferer. Boop. Having mana issues. If we draw a ram through here as well, that'd be great. Or even 2 with Battle Rage too. Hand of Emrakul, eh? Mountain Cycle, get a Geothermal Bog. Play Geothermal Bog, sure. 7. Take 7. Ram through. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I even want to block? Does it have trample? Just Annihilator 1. I guess I'll probably play this and just hit for 5, to be honest. Because that's a good sacrifice target anyways. And if I hit for 5, 6, to 11. If I do this. This lets me sacrifice this, make a red, and then brute force this to kill this. If I need to. Or just this threatens lethal next turn too. With the monstrosity. That is. But I also don't mind Pilferer block with the Lamar Elf and just not. Dies, create treasure. Block. Like, I don't need to trade with this. Oh. That's a bit annoying, because that's exactly not trading with it as well. Yeah. That's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. To 19. Got an idiot team of Battle Rage. Ho ho ho! Let's go! Sometimes you're better lucky than good. 11, 22. So, boop. 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 Let's go. Rah! What can you do? So, after that game, I think there's quite a few things that don't really work with the deck. Like, I like the idea of this. I even potentially like the whole team of Battle Raids. Like, that's the only way you're getting trample of this at the minute. I don't really like the fling aspect. Spirit Guide doesn't seem great. Ram Through seems like something I want to kind of lean into a bit more. I also don't really like the pump spells. And the Ornithopter kind of makes no sense either. So, I don't like this side of things. I also don't think we want 4 team of Battle Rages. So, with that being said, I also think the mana base might need some work too. But I do like the whole Colony Guard into Groff. But I also think you need like a backup. I think Burning Tree is probably a good backup to start with. I probably would put like 2 Ram Throughs in, I guess. I would maybe even try putting Bolt in. Because Lightning Bolt's a good solid card to just clear the way for things. Other than that, what else kind of works with Groff? So we want Rancor, I think. I don't know what's going on with the pictures like, but whatever. I feel like I like the idea of a. Do I like the idea of a blister pod? Interesting. Burning Tree is obviously good at. Basically, you can go Burn Tree into it naturally feeds the Groff anyways, which is quite nice. I don't know if we need the Lamor side of things. I don't know what happened with my Magic Online there. It just kind of cropped itself. But, so, basically, I like these. I don't like this side of things. I like what the deck's trying to do with the getting out the Molten Monstrosity. But it seems very... How to do it? I don't know. It seems very, like, conflicted in how it's wanting to do it. So, burning. Let's get some Burning Trees in here. So Burning Tree is a good way of obviously triggering the Groff. I also think Kiln Fiend's actually not the worst shout. Because yeah, you can get it off. You can get it through Burning Tree as well. I think at that point we probably want Swift Spear. What else? I think Lightning Bolt's probably a good shout at that point. So you're not really heavy on the monstrosity, but it kind of... So, if I then take out stuff that I know is not great here, Seeming Spirit Guide, Wrangle, Fling, Ornithopter, Lamor Elf, Fintorn Elves, Elvish Mystic, Blister Pod. I feel like we don't want these. Maybe we don't need Ram Through with this kind of setup. What I do think actually is a sweet idea, which we seen on Casting Commons last week as well, another shout out to check it out, is Land Grant. Land Grant allows you to lower your land count. So we've obviously got 20 lands here. We are a predominantly red deck at the minute. Looking at Splash and Green here with Burn Tree, Groth. So what we can actually do is run 4 of these and then cut on a lot of lands. I don't even know if we need Colony Garden, because Colony Garden's just for Groff, really. So can I say something like this? Add one of them, add one of them. So you have Mutagenic at the minute, as well as another option, as a pump spell. What else could we run here? Maybe even do Lava Dark, because then you only got the prowess side of things that's triggering, and this. So you've got Groff. I need something that goes with Groff here. You've got Burning Tree. What else? Like something like Young Wolf. Or... I think the best thing we've got going is probably Young Wolf, maybe. Try 3 of those. Do you just want... We want some Rancors. Or do we just want Crash Through, actually? Crash Through kind of works with the whole prowess theme. Maybe run another green source. We have 4 land grants. The burn tree is like a one-off kind of. Do we want more creatures? So we got 4, 8. Maybe we don't want young wolf. Maybe we just want like nest invader. 23. Maybe we just run 2 nest invaders. So we got what? Crash through, lightning bolt, mutagenic, land grant, TBR. I don't think we need protection because we're not really going all in on the Kiln Fiend. He's just kind of incidentally there. But yeah, I think that's kind of fine. I think feed the clans kind of work. I don't think erratic implosion kind of works at all. I think we do need probably some artifact removal. Probably, I think casting the fire is probably just the best. It's a bit expensive, but it helps with the prowess side of things. Feed. You probably want some end of festivities. 1, 2, 3, and then you kind of want. Do we want feed the clan or do we want life? I think we probably want. Let's go 3 of each because I can't decide. No, let's not go 3 of each. Yeah, let's go 3 of each. Actually, let's cut a cast into the fire. Do this and then add 3 relics. And then let's give that a go. See how it goes. So here we are for game 2. Let's see how this goes. We might need more lands, but I'm not really sure. I think this is a keep. We're double groff, but nothing really to sacrifice. So that's something to pay attention to. Because we might have leaned too heavily into like the spelly zoo kind of thing. So we might have to peter that back a little bit. Monstrosity. Just the idea is Kiln Fiend really helps with getting the monstrosity out. I think. Here we are against Mardu. Chainers, pretty brutal. Nest Invader. Nest Invader is a pretty good one to obviously help with the groth. Another green source here really helps us get the. I don't know, wildfire? No. Gain 2, eh? Gaining 2. Cool. Cast by sacking a creature. 5. So that makes this cost what? 3. Okay. Maybe should have crashed through there. I'm not really sure. Chittering rats. Sure. Mardu pile. So this costs what, 3? Let's play this. Right. And I'm just going to hit for 5. Sure. Your guy dies. Am I going to die to a bolt? Sure. Just be fine. Overseer. Black. Foreign on Earth. Listen, no, okay. I guess we lead on a crash through here, just see what we draw. Landy Grand. Okay, we can kind of keep that for the time being. Do I want to hit with this? Probably not, because they'll just trade it, and I want to sacrifice it to the Groff. Take 5, sure. Sack a creature. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we may have gone too heavy on the spell side of things. I do think the land grant's useful just to have lower land count anyways. Especially when you can get it to trigger with like the Kiln Fiend and the Monastery Swift Spear. Oh no, sure. Gain 2. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can look at killing something. I need something not other than a land grant here. Young Wolf is not it. Oh well. It's kind of useful in the sense that it protects against land chainers here, especially if they're going to try and trade. 2, 4, 5. I guess we kill these. Both of these. 3, 4, 5. Imagine if we actually had a mutagenic there. That'd have been pretty cool. So Young Wolf helps against this chainers. So I'm going to probably try something else here at the end of this, where I'll probably try and change it to just a different angle that just runs Groff and Monstrosity. So we'll kind of see how that plays out. Are you getting back your Earth? Or are you getting back a Lightning Bolt? Or a Chainers, I guess. All of them are valid options on Earth. As expected. Since I named everything, everything's expected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess they can obviously still double block and trade. So don't block it. Try to pass the turn. I don't care if I get chittered. I've got 1 card in hand. If I get Chitterlocked here, it's pretty brutal, but I think it's kind of okay anyways. 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna flashback a young the chainers. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, they're just paying 6 for something. Add an elementalist. Floating. Get back chainers. Okay. You got it. Hit for 2. No hit for 2. So they can flash this back, so I don't want to attack with the Young Wolf. So I'm just going to hit for 5 here. See what they do, and then Team of Balrage it. Hitting for 5. Hopefully they don't block. Be hilarious if they don't block. Boop! So a double strike kills the 2-1. Oh, actually kills everything. And they take 1. And then, yeah, they take another 5. Easy. The power of giving Groff trample. They're on 2 cards. They've gained 2, 4, 5 life, and they're on 4. So they would have been, dude. Flashback chainers, sack the Groff. Sure. Play a land. I'm assuming no attacks. So let's hit for 5 here and then play Monstrosity. Yep. Yo, Gabby dude. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. I have 2 5/5s. Well, I have a 5/5 and a 5/4. And it's your turn, sir. Your turn. Nice. So, I kind of like casting the fire. And I kind of like end the festivities, to be honest. So, what's our failings here? 4 TBRs is probably too many. 4 crash throughs is probably too many. Maybe I don't need end the festivities. Let's see, 2 TBRs. I think the whole Nest Invader thing kind of gives us that explosiveness. Maybe I only need 2 of these. 1 mutagenic. Try that, I guess. Yeah, let's try that. I think lowering the land count is like the call that I'm set on, to be honest. I like it a lot. I think going maybe a stompy route with the monstrosity, and it might be a call though. So we'll try that out next Doctor, really. See how that goes on. No lands. Mulligano. Only the 1 land. Maybe also 14 lands is too little. To 5. Okay, let's keep this. I guess I'm still gonna bottom all this. Just allows us to buy his time here. Yep. Swifty! Yeah, that's right, boy. There's a Swifty! Oh, imagine if I kept the mutagenic now. I just did a lot of artifact lands. So I was like, oh, it's alright. I'll just board in double cast into the fire. Especially if they go tap land here and they can't kill, they don't have a bolt for this Swift Spear. Be fantastic. Because we can just keep blowing up lands. You got no lands. Not him. Sometimes it just happens. No! Always got the removal. Oh. Okay. There's your white sauce. We're gonna blow this up. Oh, we're gonna burn and tree, then blow this up. Let's go! Burn and tree. Boop. Boop. I might want to keep that burn and tree actually. But YOLO. And now the chain, but this protects the Swifty from chainers. Oh, land grant. Oh! Let's go! You can see my hand from here. Cast down. Right, he's on the same as. Bugger off. Hit for 2. No! Chainers? No chainers. Ha! You know it's a man though. But all good. Down to 12. 13, sorry. Jitter. You can bolt this. On earth? No? Okay. I'm gonna keep the land grant in hand. I think 7, 8. 8. Am I? So that's currently reduced by 2. The monstrosity, so that's what? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're a bit off that yet. I'll just pass the turn in case we draw a Kiln Fiend or something, because that obviously counts towards this. They're on 10. Would like to be able to remove this, but also could have brought in relics for like the unearthed side of things. Have they got Ephemerate? It's gonna be brutal if they've got Ephemerate. They don't. I'm gonna do this now in case they do. Because I would like to draw a new card here. And then I'm gonna swing with both. No, this. Don't want to kill both of them, that's fine, I guess. It's not great, but I can live with it. No, we're red sauce. Let's go. All these lines. Wildfire, ouch. Let the wildfiring commence. They get a red source because they don't need anything else, and then they get past the turn if they need to. I'll play a chair. Chair's fine when I've got nothing in play. They might Ephemerate here, which is a bit annoying, if so. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I got it online a bit too late for me. Let it rebound this and then play. If I play Ardent Elementalist, I'll just concede here. Got shit locked. Maybe I am supposed to bring these in over end. 1 to 5 definitely doesn't help. Oh, let's try that. So we keep one end in. Yeah, maybe this build's just too conflicted also. Okay. So I guess we go Montagna. So we've got Burning Tree. Burning Tree. I don't know if we got Groff here or Kiln Fiend. I'm feeling Kiln Fiend. It's scary enough for them that they have to worry about it. And then we can go Swifty into Groff here. Echo Wellspring, okay. Nest Invader. So let's go Swifty. Swing. I'll just play the Nest Invader to sacrifice the Eldrazi spawn. So we've gone wide, which is obviously great, like, obviously. But we've also gone kind of quite tall here with all this stuff. Now attack with everything 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. You're down to basically dead, and then we get to go this, sack this. That's the turn. What you got? So the die to the going wide and the die to the 5-4, basically. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Deadly Dispute. If any card can get out of the situation, it's that. But not today. White, black, cast down, sure. 2, 4, 6. Discard to hand size. Sure. Looking at this, I'm gonna try like a stompy route and get rid of like the prowess side of things, I think. Just to see how that turns out, just because there is obviously other ways we can kind of look at taking this. So, cut this, cut this, cut one of these, cut the crash throughs. I think we still keep the land grant just because land grant really helps kind of keep a low-ish land count. I think, anyways. We'll see, we'll see. I think keep mutagenics okay. Keep lightning bolt as a removal spell. I think we just cut all these and then go like heavier on the green. Let's go Young Wolf. Add 2 Nest Invaders. Pauperino. Greenio. We could, do we? Don't know if that's kind of like a different deck too much at this point. You could go like Experiment 1 and Curd it, but I don't know if that's kind of where you want to go. Something to kind of pump this out quickly is because Experiment 1 does get big if you obviously build around it, which helps with the Molten Monstrosity. So I guess we maybe want to try that. But it doesn't work with Groff is kind of like my thinking on this. So maybe not. Sometimes it's just a slow process. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards against the whole Experiment 1 side of things. Don't get many stuff in the graveyard for the... Maybe we just want to go... Cut these. Rancor. Oh, I got the wrong thing. Oh. Easily fixed. Boop. Muta. So this allows us, I guess we had the 4th one of these in. Do we just want some draw potential here? Maybe... Maybe something like this. Could be a bit awkward with Molten Monstrosity though. We need another, I think we need another semi-big Groff-like card. But I don't think there is one. Just had a brainwave. So this, oh, it's only a 2/2. I don't know why I thought it was a 4/4. Oh, why? Oh well. This card doesn't work. This brainwave did not work. I'm trying to think of a free card or a cheap card that we can put into play with this that kind of helps the Molten Monstrosity. So, unfortunately, the only thing I can think of after having a quick look is this guy, which isn't great. The Honor Guard. So he has Ward. He hasn't got a great amount of toughness, but he does reduce this by 3, making this cost 5 at that moment in time. Put a Rancor on it, it makes it cost 3, which is similar to Groff, and also your mutagenic Groff. So I kind of think I kind of want to give this a go. So I guess we just cut 3 of these, and then probably add... I don't know. I don't know. Stalker maybe. Um, hmm. Um, Nothing's really got 2 for the savage swipe either. Maybe we just gotta vines. Add 2 vines here, cut a mutagenic. Maybe I'll go 3-2 like this. Try something like that. And it's like more of a stompy build with bolts. I think I probably got 1 too many mountains. Because we got 4 ridges, 8 red sources. Because the land grant really helps you splash the red. I think like there's no benefit of casting spells like with the Swift Spirit or Kiln Fiend, but it really does help you just have 8 red sources as opposed to just running lands. I guess like you could just run the 4 snow version of this, but I don't know if that's gonna help. I really don't. Maybe I go 2 and then run the snow one. Snow, Island, Forest, so on. Maybe try something like that. I think I'm fine keeping the sideboard as is because they're kind of fairly stocked to deal with stuff. So we'll see for the last game. So we're here for the last round. We only have 1 land. And a young wolf. I think we can just mulligan this. We can do better than this. Much better. Bottom of land. Probably should have bottomed the land grant at that point. No need to reveal the information. I kept 7. Don't burn. Oh, they're on reanimator. Oh, madness, I guess. It is about, when it is about creature you control, get +1, not +1. I mean, jump. Cool. I feel like it's gonna go wide. Whatever this deck's doing, it's going wide. So, do we just go? I think we go Nest Invader here, and then we can go double Honor Guard next turn by playing this Forest. By sacking the spawn token, that is. Forest cycle. My mind, body, and soul is ready for the exhume. Get a Ridgeland, sure. And still have the Ridgeland in hand, okay. Call to Haunted Mire into Exhume. Ouch. So, the reanimation starts now. Yo! Yeah. Look at it. So we can wait till we have to put that there and that in the middle. It's a bit annoying. So basically, depending on the way they order this, if I block, that is, I can pump the one that they put in front, and then the potential have to kill 2. They only have to kill 2 creatures. Or I can wait. Deal 3. I'm gonna keep this alive. But I don't think I'm gonna block. I'll take 6. 7. And then I'll just wait. 3, 6, 7, 8. Did I race this? Probably not. God damn it. Okay, so if I do, I guess this is the problem. So my trick's vines, but this shows them the vines. So I have to play this, reveal, get a forest, Play a forest. So they know I have vines up. And then I get a hit with 1. Oh, do I? If I go 3, 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. And then can't attack. Or I'll go 3, 6, 7, 8. That goes to 12. The block there, block there. 3, 4, 5, 9. Yes, I just attack with this. I can't all out and then next turn find someone that's unblocked. Just not there yet. Not quite there. Sure. Cast with flashback. Okay. Kichano. Sure. Pay your black. Play your land. Sure. So let's block, block, block. So they only get trade with just the 1, right? 5. They need to put the the misordered this. They need to put the guard in the middle. So they would have killed that as well, but they did not. Burning tree. So we're gonna hit for 5 here. And then there's a root waller. We're gonna take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look at this. Hello. Let's lose the mana. No Groff, no monstrosity, but like it's still a close game as well, which is the interesting thing. Scuttle. Mongol, okay. Cool. I like this like weird madness reanimator deck. Pretty interesting. 3, 4, 5. Puts the 3. Yeah, sure. You gonna pump to activate? No. Okay. And they don't discard. And they play the Mongol. Okay. So we get to block here. Well, block here, I guess. Block here, force a pump. So block here, block here, block here, take. Do we block them all? Go 1. I'm gonna keep the card in hand, just in case, I guess. No attacks. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because yeah, they could just block 1 and then swing back for lethal on the backswing. Oh, this is an earth. I was totally paying attention. Ugh. I think I did. Yeah, I had this plus this. One card deeper would have been fine. Try this. Try this. Interesting. I think even how disjointed it feels, I feel like I prefer the other version, but maybe not. I don't know. I think obviously I've only give each deck like each way of it a one game kind of tryout. But yeah, also let me know in the comments if you prefer this version or if you prefer me constantly tweaking one route, because there has been many deck doctors that I've looked at and I've went, I could go this route or I could go this route. So it'd be great if you could let me know which one you prefer. This is fine because we've got a 2-land hand here. So I get to go Relic into pass the turn, into Land Grant. Get either Forest or a Red Source. I'm gonna do this so I can save it. No, I'm gonna get a Red Source and just take my time a little bit. Then I'll go Burning Tree into Groff, I think, depending on what to do here. Wild Mongrel. So. Land's actually not the worst. So I get a Forest here. Which then allows me to get a Burning Tree and then sacrifice to get a Groff down. So I get a Forest here. Play the Forest. Then play a Burning Tree. Then play a Groff. I guess Snuff. It's quite nice. I guess I try and I guess I bolt this instead of protecting it. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. I guess I should have discarded here. But I'm probably gonna pop this depending on what he does here. We'll bolt again. Get rid of the stuff out. I guess rid of the Wild Mongrel. I'll just pop this. Stop unearthing here. Probably. Double graph ain't it? Double graph ain't. Ah, come on. And it also exiles my graveyard too for this exam. Yeah, maybe that was wrong. Maybe that was wrong. Yeah. I guess also the land grant really scuffed me there too, because it showed him that Groff was my game plan. Like usually you wouldn't snuff out a Burning Tree Emissary right there and then. But obviously showing that I was all in on Groff here kind of scarpered it. Oh well. I'm just conceding here as well. I've just lost this because I've a triple Groff plus a Vines. Like, it's fairly obvious it's not happening. Yeah, so looking at this, maybe I don't. What's that? 15 lands. So maybe I just add one here. One here. Got 17. Cut this, maybe run another threat of some description. Trying to think what would we run here. Maybe we don't need a mutagenics either because they're not really saving you anything. Maybe we cut those and then run. Maybe we do run experiment one. Maybe I'll try this. 4 experiment ones. Young Wolf doesn't really fit with the... Like, it fits with the Groth. And that's kind of it. It really does help grow the monstrosity, so you can get to a 3 quite easy. 4 with the Groths. Interesting. Maybe we try Walnut Cat as a 2/2, but I don't think that really does anything. I would probably just play another Vines, right? Kind of go that way. I think that's probably how I would run it. It's more like Zoo-like. Again, I like the sideboard. Maybe the Langram was a bit awkward and ambitious in this sort of build, but I think this is fine. And I'd probably run it like this, but I do think I prefer the Kiln Fiendy Landgram version better. Not 100% certain though. This one's been a tricky one to kind of figure out Monstrosity and Groth because they are so different cards that you need too many pieces to make both of them work. So there's definitely different ways you can take it. But let me know how you guys would do it in the comments below. This is how obviously I would do it. This or the Kiln Fiend version. So let me know what you think. And see you guys next time. And again, don't forget to check out the Northern Pauper Open in the description below. Check out Casting Commons as well. And also check out my Card Realms articles. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you could hit a like and a subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. And also check out all the Facebook groups and also the Reddit as well. I will post on there requesting decks. So if you kind of want your deck featured on this, please don't forget to keep an eye out for them posts and respond with a deck list. See you guys next time. Peace.